Longmen Grottoes is located 13 kilometers south of Luoyang City. In ancient times, this area was the key military and strategic gateway to the capital. The carving work here at Longmen will start around the year 493 AD, which marked the beginning of more than 400 of Grottoes' continuous carving. What we see today is a result of generations of devotion. More than 60% statues were created during the Tang Dynasty from 618 to 907 AD. The sculptures from that period not only represent the artistic peak of the Grottoes carving, but also reflect the prosperity of society and vibrant culture exchange in that period. Inside over 1 kilometer, almost 2,345 individual caves and niches, and 110,000 statues on the Longmen Mountain. Some of them are huge. The tallest one 17.14 meters in height, and the tiniest one just 1 centimeter. In 2000, Longmen Grottoes was officially listed as the UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognized as the high point of Chinese stone carving. And here, we can see two styles of the sculpture art, the early Central China style and the later Great Tang style. They make great influence within China and throughout the world. Where did the earliest Buddhist statues here originated? How did it spread to Luoyang in Central Plan? Many Buddhist statues have various hand gesture. What do these gestures symbolize? I will show you around today. Let's go! Buddhism originally introduced from ancient India, but the sculpture art was created by Greek. 4th century BCE, when Alexander the Great came to India subcontinent, they started to create the image of the Buddha. We should mention the famous grandeur style. But 2,200 years ago, when Buddhism came to China, the Eastern along with the Silk Road influenced the Dunhuang, Yungang, and the Longmen Grottoes. We are here at 3 Binyang Caves. The construction began more than 1,500 years ago, making them some of the earliest and most historically significant caves here at Longmen Grottoes. At its site, the construction took 24 years. It has taken total of laborers 800,000 laborers to do the craft. Due to the instability reason, only the main cave had been completed and others were interrupted. You will find many elements here that reflect the exchange and the mutual learning between different civilizations. If you look at the top of the cave entrance, you will see that design that resembles the annual order from ancient Greek architecture. If you look at the halo behind the major Buddha, especially the third layer, there is the pattern called the honeysuckle motif. This design originally from Central or Western Asia, another clear sign of cross-cultural contact. The roof here is designed like the Mongolia yard, which deeply influenced by nomadic culture. But it's the blend. You will see the Greek, India, and the traditional Chinese style all coming together. Last year, our research team created digital animation of the ceiling. We brought the Apsaras back to life, showing the dynamic beauty of music and dances from over 1,000 years ago. This Buddha statue became an internet celebrity for its specially hand gesture. This unique gesture originated from the in Buddhist traditional, which means mudra. Right hand Abhaya mudra signifies reassurance, and the left hand Virata mudra signifies compassion and charity. This classic mudra embodied the Buddhist mercy and showing the exquisite charming of sculpture art of Tang Dynasty. And now we are at Fengxian Temple. It is the largest open-air niche among Longmen Grottoes. 33 meters wide, 38 meters depth. There are 9 giant statues here, include 1 Buddha, 2 disciples, 2 bodhisattvas, and 4 warriors. The major Buddha named Virachna. The name translated from the Sanskrit. Especially, you will notice there is the image named Warrior. This image showing the exaggerated gesture and facial expression. It is believed this image originally derived from the Hercules in Greek mythology. People like to compare the Oriental sculptures with the Western sculptures of the Renaissance. The Oriental sculptures express vitality with the inner calmness, compassion, and tranquility. The sculpture of Renaissance influenced by perspective and anatomy. They express vitality with the muscular skeleton. So this part showing the culture exchange in that period. If you look at the back of the major Buddha, you will see the design named Nimbus or Hello. This design originally influenced by Greek mythology. Outside of the nimbus, there is the image named the Apsara. In Buddhism, Apsara sometimes giving the very happy atmosphere. They holding the flowers and the musical instrument to serving the atmosphere in Buddhism. When the communicate with Chinese culture, the shape of the Apsara looks more ethereal and more elegant. So you will see the multicultural and culture exchange in that period. Lion play a very important role in Buddhism. Actually, lion is not originated from China. China didn't have lion over 2,000 years ago. And they were originally from the Central Asia or Southern Asia. It is said when Buddha preaches his Dharma, his voice was very loud as 100,000 lions roaring through the whole universe. So they were set beside the major Buddha to guard the scared Dharma realm. So you see lion this image everywhere. Sometimes they were sitting there or they're running here. This is a lotus flower cave. As you see, there is a large lotus were carved on the ceiling, the diameter 3.6 meters. And in Buddhism, especially for the grottos, there were a lot of the lotus flower were decorated inside the cave. Sometimes Buddha sat on the lotus flower throne, and sometimes you can see they were decorated as the hello of the major Buddha. So actually, this lotus flower originally from India, but 2,000 years ago, they were introduced into China, be the very symbolized and characteristic lion sign in Buddhism. So it is also showing the culture exchange between Indian and Chinese culture. So here you will see there is a building named the pagoda. It is traditional Indian architecture. The shape of the pagoda looks like a dome. 2,000 years ago, when Buddhism introduced into China, they were transformed into the Chinese building, like the tower. So here you will see many pagoda change different shapes like this. They built them like the high level of the pagoda. So they also reflect the culture exchange between India and Chinese culture. The Aeonic style pagodas in the 3 Binyang Caves and the flaming mandala behind the main Buddha of Fengxian Temple carry artistic heritage from distant civilizations. These art motifs traveled eastward with the spread of Buddhism and culture exchange along the Silk Road, polished and localized by ancient stone craftsmen of Luoyang. These exotic aesthetic elements blended with traditional Chinese stone carving, serving as precious tangible proof of inclusive cultural integration preserved on the cliff of Longmen Grottoes.